My mom had one strange rule whenever we stayed at a hotel. My mom had one strange rule every time we stayed in a hotel. Before we unpacked a single bag, she made me put on my shoes and walk with her to the nearest emergency exit. She would count the doors from our room to the staircase, then make me walk the same path back with my eyes closed when I was 9 years old. I thought it was the most embarrassing thing ever. I used to complain that none of my friends' parents did weird drills like that. She would only smile and say, "If the lights ever go out, your feet should already know the way." After years of traveling, we must have done that little walk more than 50 times and nothing ever happened. So I started believing she was just overly cautious. One winter, we checked into an old mountain hotel after visiting family. It was snowing outside and the power flickered twice during dinner. My mom looked at me for a second, but didn't say anything. Around 2 in the morning, I woke up because someone was banging on doors in the hallway. Then every light in the hotel went completely black. I couldn't even see my own hands. Within seconds, I smelled smoke. People started screaming somewhere down the hall. I froze in bed, unable to think. Then I heard my mom say, "Just one sentence, tell me how many doors to the stairs." My heart was pounding, but somehow I remembered 16. I grabbed her hand, counted every door with my fingers sliding across the wall, and found the emergency exit without seeing anything at all. When we reached outside, firefighters were already arriving. A fire had started in the laundry room and thick smoke had filled the hallways. Several guests became trapped because they couldn't find the exits in the darkness later that morning. One firefighter walked over to my mom and asked how we escaped so quickly. She quietly explained the little drill she had been making me practice since I was a child. He smiled, looked at me and said, "Panic makes people forget, practice doesn't." On the drive home, I finally asked her why she always made me count those doors. She stared out the window for a long time before saying, "When I was 16, I survived a hotel fire because someone taught me the exact same lesson. Everyone else was searching for the exit." I already knew where it was now. I'm 28 years old, and every time I check into a hotel, I still count the doors before I even put my suitcase down.